Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a hidden wall door, which basically, instead of a door that's like that, it will retract into the wall and it will look like this, hidden. So, let's get started. You want to put, you see this layout here, this is how you want to put the pistons. You want to put two here, and two here. So this is what it looks like. So first of all, you want to start off by, you can put a tunnel behind it, you can put whatever you want behind this wall, but I'm just personally putting a tunnel behind it into a secret room. So I'm just going to do this, and what you want to do, you want to set out redstone for each piston, except all the pistons are different. So this one is going to have a redstone torch here because it's the easiest way to do it. Which means, let me put this set off here. Right, you want to connect them all like this, and you want to go down into a room where we're going to create a T flip-flop switch. So it can be anywhere you want, just you're obviously going to want to hide it because it's a hidden door. So I'm choosing to hide it underground. We'll just make out a little room for it. Doesn't have to be too big, but preferably you want it to be big. Like so. I'm just adding a little torch. Okay, so this is how you build T flip-flop switch. You want to make a hole in the ground like this, 2 blocks wide. You want to put a redstone torch on one of them. Now you want to get 2 sticky pistons. You want to put one there, so it looks like this. You then want to get any block, put it 3 on top, looking like that. You now want to get a redstone torch, put one on this side, one on this side. You want to put 2 redstone on the top of these blocks. You want to, now this is where the contraption comes in. One side will be the output, which turns on. So that will be connected to your pistons above. So make sure the output next to the redstone torch is the one connected to the ones above. And this one is the input, which turns a T flip-flop switch on and off. So I'll show you now. If I put that there, it doesn't change. Sorry. Yeah, but it goes like this. It's actually meant to be done with a button. Sorry. So if you do this, there we go. It changes and turns on and off just with the touch of a button. So this is the output. And go all the way up here and go into here. Now I'm going to want to put a repeater. This doesn't look right, so we'll put this here. Okay, but these have to go on in a certain order. So we're going to want to connect this as well, just like so. We're going to want to connect this downstairs as well. Now, I'll show you the order of the repeaters in a second. Let me just connect this down here. Oh, let me get the coordinates of the other one. It's quite tricky to find it sometimes. We want to be going to x52. Right. X50. Sorry about this. I can't see my keyboard at the moment. It's underneath my desk. X52 is here. Aha, here we go. We want it to be connected like this, but everything has to go as precise. So if we had one redstone repeater here, we're gonna have to do it to the other side, which we already have, which is fine. So that goes there. Now we want this one to go off last, so we're gonna put a redstone repeater here, turn it on 3, and we want to put another one, except this one won't be connected up. So we want to put that on 3, this one on 1, I believe. And all we want to do is no, sorry, it is 1. Sorry, my mistake. Right. So we've got it connected like this, but they're obviously all going to go off in different orders, and this one's off, isn't it? Which we don't want. So if we powered it up like so, and we put this back here, there we go. You see that works as so. So what we basically want to do is we want this one to retract first, this one to retract second, and this one to retract third. So the first one has no repeaters whatsoever. The second one will have one repeater set to 2. It's important it's set to 2. And the third one is set to 3. Now, all we've got to do is connect a button, and in theory it should work. So you can put the button wherever you want. Pretend this is like an actual wall, like an actual room. So you just want to put it here, and we want to set this up like so. So all we want to do is have as the input to our T flip-flop switch. If we go back to x52, we're on x52 now. So we just want to find it, and we want to put it on the input switch where this button was. So we'll bring it around here. But obviously we're going to need a repeater because it won't reach that far. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll put one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, that's fine. So this actually should work now. As you see, nothing's there. Well, it's like this, we're there. If we push the button, it doesn't work. I seem to have messed it up. Bear with me. I don't think the input is correctly working. I put the repeater in the wrong way. Whoops. Okay, so this should actually work now. Let's just push this button. This needs to be on a bit more of a delay because of the fact that it retracts too early. So if we put that on 1, and that should actually power it up. So let's try this again. This should close it. Yeah, that closes it. And this should open it. This one needs a bit more of a delay, I think. That's turned on. Now see if it turns off. There we go. And although the sticky piston is on the side and the redstone torch is there, this is actually inside and won't be visible to anyone apart from anyone who has access. So it doesn't matter too much. So this is what it looks like from above, and now this wall is actually working. So if we push the button, I'll show you that it actually retracts back in. And this is completely hidden in the wall. You can choose to put your button wherever you want. You can even hide it underground. This is just, I'm putting it there for the tutorial because it's easiest to access. So if we make this a little tunnel, and we cover all this up, and there we have it. We now have the secret room. The ideal place to put this would be underground, because obviously above ground you can see this massive room and it's obvious. But if it was underground, it wouldn't be obvious at all. So by closing this up, it looks like just a plain wall from the inside, and this could be whatever room you want it to be. And if you open it, you could use the room as whatever you wanted. You could, if you chose to have underground, you could use it as an underground base. There's countless stuff you can use it for. So thanks for watching this video. See ya.